Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the pregame show for tomorrow's big game, Chelsea versus Man U at the Bridge. Guys, it goes without saying that this is a must win. We're in fourth place, Man U is in fifth place, and they're only 1 point behind us. And behind Man U, you guys already know that we both can already hear the footsteps of Liverpool. So we need to win this game. Yeah, and it's been a while. I honestly can't remember the last time Chelsea beat Man U. It's just been a whole bunch of draws. Last year when Man U had like a terrible team, we played them twice and we drew. I believe it was goalless draw at the Bridge last year, and we went over to Old Trafford, and it was a 1-1 draw. So we need to find a way to win this game. So let's just go ahead and look at the lineups, the potential lineups. What I expect to see is Graham Porter line up in five man defense. So I mean, you can call it a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1. It's really more or less a 3-4-2-1. So our three in the back would be Koulibaly, Silver, and Chaloba. Then our wing backs would be Chilwell and I would think Aspie, so it could either be Aspie or it could be Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So that's where there might be a question mark. I could see him playing Ruben Loftus-Cheek at right wing back in a big game over Aspie. And then our central midfield would be Jorginho and Kovacic. Then our two attackers would be Mason Mount and Raheem. Now Mount kind of plays a hybrid role, so it's fluid. I mean, he could either play as as a 10, or he could drop into midfield and give us a third sort of a third midfield presence in the middle, so we can have some extra numbers in the middle. In which case, Raheem will play more of as a supporting striking role to Bameyang. And then of course in goal is Kepa. Then on with regards to Man U, we just saw them have a big win against Spurs 2-0 on Wednesday, and so I looked at their lineup, and I expect to see a similar, if not the same, lineup for Eric Ten Hag, the manager of Man U. In goal is De Gea. Then they, at left back they're gonna have Luke Shaw. They're gonna have Varane and Martinez as their two center backs, and then at right back it'll be Diogo Dalot. Then you guys know that he the former Ajax manager, he favors a 4-3-3. So his three guys in the middle is gonna be Fred, Casemiro, and Bruno, and then his three attackers will be their 100 million pound man Anthony. Then they're gonna have Rashford and Jaden Sancho. So that's their team. Obviously, we guys, we saw Ronaldo kind of storm off and leave the stadium on Wednesday. So I don't know whether he's going to play a role, whether he's not going to play a role. But if he plays a role, I mean, you guys all, already know whether he's happy or whether he's angry or not. C-Ron is still C-Ron on the pitch. I mean, we already saw that last year at, when we played him at Old Trafford. I think he only had one chance, and that one chance was the one goal that they had scored and denied us, 3 points. So, I mean, they have obviously, it's Man U guys. I mean, they're deep. They got players. Okay, so don't let their fifth place, fool you. It's still, strong team. They did have a bit of, slow start, but hey, it's a, marathon. So they're pretty much up and running. In terms of, Chelsea, we just got to keep doing what, we've been doing well, which is, you know, Kepa obviously in goal has just been on top. He's kind of been our best player for the last 2 games. I mean, he's been like earning clean sheets after clean sheets. But what we need is, we need to find a way to get Aubameyang back, firing. And ever since James got injured, it's gonna be rough trying to get Aubameyang in the game, through no fault of his. I mean, it's just that we're just not doing, our boys are not doing a good enough job to get the ball to Aubameyang in areas where he can score. So that's the number one key, because we, at least if not going by the last 5 or 6 games or under Graham, I mean, we've kept like clean sheets. So the for me, the number one key, the main key is getting Aubameyang firing, getting Raheem. Raheem had started on fire. He had like 4 goals in his first 5 games or 5 or 6 games, and then he just kind of cooled off. I mean, he's been like ice. He's been cold. He's been cold the last 3 or 4 games. I mean, he's just like kind of disappeared. So Potter has to find a way to reactivate Raheem, because even though he hasn't been playing well, I mean, he's a very good player and we need him. We need him badly. And then Mount, obviously Mount, like Mount, we need you, bro. We need you to step up. I mean, this is a big game. So guys, we need these 3 points. I don't care about the score, whatever. A win is a win. We got to win. We're playing at the Bridge. The fans are going to be jumping. It's got to be front foot football. None of that sitting back stuff. Graham Potter got to get these guys from the first minute up and just flying, so we can see if we can score an early goal, and then just find a way to get the 3 points. Guys, how do you guys feel about our chances of winning tomorrow against Man U? Please comment below, share this video, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.